Good to see you. All right. So you're all in a seated position, and it's Monday morning. Let's start out a little bit slow and ease our way into it, into the flow, into the week. Let's just kind of close our eyes and everyone's in a seated position, placing your hands in your laps, palms facing up, rolling your shoulders up and back down, and just finding that neutral position for your spine, your chin, finding your center. Starting to tune in with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. And just kind of noticing where you are at this morning, what your breath feels like. Is it sharp? Is it racing? At this point, I would like to practice the prana mudra today. For some reason, that's just stuck with me all morning. So let's bring the tip of our thumb, the thumb that represents fire, and allow it to touch the tip of your pinky finger. And then pulling in your ring finger. So allow the tips of your thumb, your pinky finger, and your ring finger, bringing the elements of fire, water, and earth. And continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. And the prana mudra is one of the key and important mudras because it helps to move the life source, the chi, the energy within the body. The more in sync you are with the elements around you, better you are connected with the universe. Maybe at this point you start to deepen the breath, making the inhales longer than when you started out, and the exhales longer than your inhales. Still breathing in and out through the nostrils. And notice as you deepen the breath, it starts to calm the mind down. When your mind is calm, you're more aware of where you are right now in this present moment. Feeling the comfort of your mat that you're seated on, your clothes that cover you in this cold weather. Just bringing your mind home to the body. Try to stay connected with this deep breathing pattern as we begin to move. I do have a lot of twists in my routine today, just to keep that energy moving. Twists are great to keep the energy moving in the body. And releasing your fingers opening them out. As you inhale and exhale, turn your palms over, right, and place them on your lap. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, turn them over. Inhale, palms up. And exhale over. In your own time, let's do 3 more of them. And as you inhale, connect with that sensation of being uplifted. And as you turn them over, connect the sense of grounding. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open the palms out. Extend your arms out to your sides. Allow your eyes to remain closed at this point. Take your arms up overhead. Allow the palms to touch. Bring it down to the center of your chest. Anjali Mudra. Tuck your chin in. Bringing the chin back to neutral. You can open your eyes if you choose to and extend your arms out to your sides, palms facing up once again, and take them up overhead. Allow the palms to touch. Take your gaze up towards your palms. Bringing the chin back to neutral, drop the fingertips towards the back. Keep the palms together, the Anjali Mudra towards the back of your head. Drop your chin to your chest. Inhale, take your hands back up. Release the hands. Place your right hand in between your shoulder blades. The left hand is going to grab the right elbow and gently push it down. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, left hand in between your shoulder blades. The right hand is going to grab your elbow and gently push it down. Maybe you tuck your chin into your chest again. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, place your right hand down. The left arm over towards the right side of the room. Maybe you drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. The gaze is up towards the ceiling. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down. The right arm over towards the left side, keeping your right shoulder back. Left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right hand down. The left arm over towards the right side and slightly forward. Maybe you roll your chin further towards your chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down. The right arm over, slightly forward. Dropping your chin towards your chest. Inhale, back up. Exhale, one last time. Right hand down, the left arm over, and open the chest. Take your arm further towards the back. Maybe you come into cactus shape, I'm sorry. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left hand down. The right arm over and slightly back. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Right arm to cactus shape. Inhale, back up. Exhale, place your hands on your knees and let's do a few cat-cows. So as you inhale, chest to front, tip your head back, tailbone to back. Exhale, arch your spine, tuck your chin in, tuck your tailbone in. Inhale, take it forward. Use the strength of your hands to pull you back and forth. Exhale, arch. Pull on your knees and inhale. And exhale. Nice breath. Inhale. Exhale. Make it deeper. Can you go deeper? Just creating space, elongating the spine. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to center. Take your arms up overhead. Place your right hand on your left knee, the left hand behind you. Gentle gaze over the shoulder, or maybe even just to the left side of the room. Inhale back up. Exhale, same intention, left hand to the right knee, right hand to next to your hip or behind you. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat, and let's come into tabletop. And let's sit back. Open your knees out to hip distance apart. Bring your big toes to touch, child's pose. Maybe you bring your forehead to the mat, rocking your forehead from side to side, energizing and connecting with your third eye. Maybe you rock your hips from side to side if that feels good in your body. Take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, tuck your chin into your chest, and roll onto the top of your head, taking your fist package up towards the ceiling and maybe even towards the front of the room. Backing out, coming back to child's pose, releasing your hands, bringing your forearms to the front, sliding forward to puppy pose. Lowering the chest towards the mat, your hips and your knees are in line. Sliding forward to Sphinx. Shoulders and your elbows are in line. Arms on the mat, keeping the spine long. No pressure in your lower back. You're on the tops of your feet. Pulling your right heel into your glute, your right hand is going to reach back, grab the foot, maybe funky grip, pull it in towards your glute. Focusing your breath on that quad. Release the foot, bring your arm back down. Pulling the left heel into the glute, left hand is going to reach back, grab the foot, pull it in, maybe funky grip again. Releasing the foot back, coming onto your bellies. Let's take our fingertips towards the edges of our mat and come into seal. So your fingertips are going to face towards the sides of the room. And once again, lift yourself, coming into a deeper back bend into seal. Your hands are wider than your shoulders. Releasing, bringing the belly back down. Your hands next to your rib cage. Inhale to tabletop and come all the way onto your shins. Inhaling, your arms up. Exhaling, going into a deeper back bend, camel. Or maybe you place your hands on your lower back and open up the chest. Nice breath, everybody. Beautiful. When you breathe deep, it even calms my mind down. Releasing, take your arms up overhead, floor flow. So take your right arm, sweep it around towards the left side of the room. The left hand up towards the ceiling, bringing the right side of your head, your cheek to the mat. Maybe you even roll onto the back of your head. Inhale, let's go back up. Exhale, left arm down, sweep it around. Right arm up towards the ceiling, left cheek, maybe the back of your left side of your head. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat to tabletop and lift your glutes up towards the ceiling. Straighten the legs, downward facing dog. There we go, let's walk it out. Put a deep bend in one knee and then gently push the opposite heel towards the mat. Just taking your time here, warming up the body. And switch. And switch. And switch. Coming high onto the balls of your feet, take a short step forward. So you are still in down dog and pushing both your heels towards the mat. And feeling it all the way from your Achilles heel, all the way into your glutes. Pressing into your left hand, take your right hand and wrap it around from the outside of your left ankle. Release the hand back down to the mat. Same intention, ground into your right hand. Left hand will reach around, grab the right ankle from the outside. Releasing, coming high onto your tippy toes. Let's walk it to the front. Put a bend in your knees and come into seated position. Allow the knees to fall to the sides. Bring the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Inhale your arms up. Engage your core and leading with the chest, forward fold. Maybe you come onto your hands, your forearms. Maybe you stay on spider fingers. Whatever works for you. Two deep breaths. And gently walking your hands back in. Place your hands behind you, fingertips towards the front. Bring your feet towards the mat, onto the mat. Separate them to your hip distance or maybe wider. Coming into frog legs. So drop both your knees over to the left side. And then let's switch, go to the right side. Just kind of gently releasing the lower back here. Rock it. One more time. To the right. Let's take it to the left once again and take your right arm up and place it behind you. Maybe you stay on your hands right here, or maybe you come onto your forearms, coming into a deeper twist, just kind of opening up the side body, opening up the hips. If you are on your forearms, come back onto your hands. Swing around, good side number 2. Take your left arm up and place it behind you. Once again, maybe onto your forearms or not. Pressing your hands back into the mat, rock yourself forward and extend the right leg out to the right side for half butterfly. Bringing your left heel into your groin. Flex that right foot so the toes are up towards the ceiling. Adjust your sits bones. Inhale up, arms up. Exhale, twist your torso and reach forward. Engage the core, protect the lower back, reach for your toes, maybe your ankle, maybe your shin. Inhale back up. And as you exhale, bring your right arm on the inside of the right shin. The left arm is going to reach towards your right toes, keeping the left shoulder back. Your gaze is up towards the ceiling. Just kind of opening up the side body more and more. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands behind you and switch legs. So the left leg is out to your left side. The right heel is into your groin. Once again, adjusting your sits bones. Inhale, arms up, flex that left foot, toes up towards the ceiling. Twist your torso, engage the core, reach forward. Inhale back up. As you exhale, left arm to the inside of the left shin. Right arm reaches over towards the left toes. Once again, be mindful of keeping your right shoulder towards the back. Inhale back up. Exhale, place your hands behind you. Bring your feet in and let's reverse the tabletop. Lift it up, push your glutes. Start to engage the core. Your fingertips are pointing towards your toes. And I lost my microphone. Here we go. And as you exhale, put a bend in your elbows, glutes towards the floor. Don't rest it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Working your triceps over here. Exhale. And lift. And lower. Nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. And this time, as you lower, take your glutes in between your hands as you straighten your legs. Nice. Nice, Robin. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push into those heels. Take your glutes in between your hands and past it. Inhale. Engage the core. Pull it in. Exhale. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. All those sounds sound so good, Chrissy. Inhale. One last time. Exhale. Inhale. Reverse the tabletop. And release. Bring the glutes down to the mat. Come into boat pose. Extend your arms out. Lift the chest. Roll your shoulders up and back down. Engage the core, pull the navel into the spine and up. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the boat and lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Keep the chest lifted, lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, and lift. You got it, Tracy. Keep going. Nice, 3. Keep going. Lift and lower. For 3. You got it, Robin. Lower. For 2. For 1. Awesome. Place your hands down alongside you. Take your feet up towards the ceiling. Flex the feet or point it. And let's take it down forward at a 45-degree angle. And then lower it down towards the mat. Don't rest it. And lift. Yes, that sounds so good. Chrissy, keep going. And lower. Guys, there's many noises in the studio over here. And lift. And lower. Lift and lower and lift and lower. One last time, lift and lower. Pulling your knees into your chest. And actually just bring it at a 90-degree angle so you're like in an awkward chair, like a chair. Place your hands on your knees and push them away from you. Push, push, push. Now take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Lift your shoulders off the mat. Bring your left knee into you. Send the right leg, right elbow to left knee. The intention is to bicycle. And stretch. So lift your shoulders. There's no stretch on the neck. Squeeze the core. Pull it in. Go in this direction, like a forward direction. So making circles with your legs. And then let's go in the opposite direction. So change the direction of your leg. Backing out. There we go. Cycling backwards. Because we should. Good to challenge the mind. And back. And back. For 2. And 1. Awesome. Pulling the knees into your chest. Let's rock it. Give yourself a nice hug. Let's rock it and come into a standing forward fold at the top of your mats. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up, circle the sun. Bring your palms together, gaze up towards your palms. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands down, step it back, high plank. So let's rock forward and back to down dog. And forward and back. And rock forward and back into high plank. Lower the knees, the chest, the chin. Keep your elbows in. Release all the way down to your bellies. Take your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, and lift. And exhale, lower. You're on the tops of your feet. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Inhale once again, lift. And exhale, lower. Place your hands back next to your rib cage. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking your right leg up towards the ceiling, let's open up that hip. So bring that heel to your left glute and let's make circles with the knee. And then going in the opposite direction. And straightening the leg back out, pulling it into your chest and stepping it forward. Left leg meets the right. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up, circle the sun. Bring your palms together. And as you exhale, find the back bend. Open the chest up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands down, step it back, high plank. Exhale to low plank. Come all the way down onto your bellies, onto the tops of your feet, your arms out towards the front, and lift for Spider-Man, I think. Superman, there we go. And lower, thank you, Chrissy. And lift. And lower. And lift one more time and hold. And lower. Bring your hands back next to your rib cage. Inhale to tabletop. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Taking the left leg up towards the ceiling. And let's open up the hip. So bring that heel to your right glute and start to make circles. And then going in the opposite direction. And sending the leg back up towards the ceiling. Let's pull it into the chest. As you exhale, step it forward. Right leg meets the left. Inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up. Circle the sun. Bring the palms together, gaze up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, the right leg steps back. Lower the right knee down to the mat. Come onto the top of that back foot. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, half splits. Inhale, bend back into the front knee. Inhale, your arms up. And as you exhale, find the back bend. Take the fingertips towards the back of the room. As you exhale, reach forward with your hands. Start to straighten your front leg, glutes towards the back. Take your fingertips towards the mat and then back as far as you can. You do not have to rest your glute on your heel. Fiercely flex that front foot. Inhale, bend back into the front knee, Anjaneyasana. Sweep your arms up and take it back. And as you exhale, same intention, fingertips towards the front. Start to straighten your leg, glutes towards your back foot, your back heel. Take your hands up and as far back as you can go. Bring your forehead to your knee. Inhale, back up. Bend back into the front knee. With the arms up. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat. Curl your back toes under. Step it back, high plank. Exhale to low plank. Inhale, scoop it up, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking the right leg up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, pull it into your chest, step it forward, lowering the left knee down to the mat. Coming onto the top of that back foot, inhale, Anjaneyasana, bend into the front knee. Exhale, place your hands on the mat, curl your back toes in, half splits. Inhale, bend back into the front knee, Anjaneyasana. And as you exhale, find the back bend. Inhale, start to reach forward with your hands. Straighten the front leg, sweep the arms down and back. Maybe you bring your forehead to your knee. Nice, Tree. Inhale, bend back into the front knee. You got it. Fingertips towards the back of the room. Exhale, sweep it back once again. Straighten the front leg. Bring your forehead to your knee. Fingertips high up behind you. Inhale, bend back in. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat. Left leg meets the right. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Circle the sun. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step the left leg back. Anjaneyasana, bend into the front knee. Take your arms up overhead. Exhale, place your hands in front of your right foot, maybe a foot little further up towards the front. Curl your back toes under. Keep your hands where they are and straighten your front leg. Maybe you have more space in your side body, taking your heel, your glutes towards your heel, forehead to knee. Inhale back in, Anjaneyasana. Inhale your arms back. As you exhale, bring your hands to prayer. Find the twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. Open the wingspan, left hand down. Keep the twist, right arm up. Bring your right hand to the mat and start to walk your fingertips towards the right side, straightening the front leg. Your right foot is fiercely flexed, toes towards the ceiling. And then drop the right foot to the right side so you come onto the outer blade of your foot. Your toes are pointing in the same direction as your fingers. And then walk your hands slightly forward. Maybe you're on spider fingers. A deeper IT stretch. Bring your hands back and closer to you. Push yourself up and come into twisted roots. So you may have to adjust your stride, maybe bring it in a little bit. The feet closer. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, circle the sun. Interlace your fingers and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Lift the torso, and as you exhale, take it over towards the left side. Inhale back up. Exhale to the right. Inhale back up. Exhale, find the back bend. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, release your hands, circle them, forward fold. Walk your fingertips towards the top of your mats and unwind your legs and come into a wide-legged straddle. Inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, fold, bringing your forehead closer to the mat. The weight is on the balls of your feet. Inhale, lengthen. Place your right hand underneath your nose, the left arm up towards the sky. And find the bind. So you're going to place your left hand on your lower back, Or put a bend in your right knee and grab your right thigh. And once you have the good grip, straighten the right leg. Gaze is up over your left shoulder. And releasing the left hand up and bring it back down to the mat. Same intention. Ground into your left hand, and right arm up towards the ceiling. Take it behind you, place it on your lower back, or put a slight bend in your left knee. The right arm is going to grab the inside of your left thigh, and then straighten the leg. Is over your right side. And releasing the right hand, bring it down to your mats. And again, walk your fingertips towards the top of the mat and point your toes in the same direction. Ground into your right leg, standing splits. Left leg meets the right. Inhale, lift halfway up. And exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up. Circle the sun. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, the left leg steps back. Lowering the left knee down to the mat. Anjaneyasana, bend into the front knee, arms up overhead. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat, maybe slightly more forward than your right foot. Curl your back toes under, and then straighten the front leg. Bending back into the front knee, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer, and find the twist. Opening the wingspan again, left arm down, right arm up. Place your right hand down on the mat and walk your fingertips towards the center. Am I repeating this time? Okay, so let's, everybody, since I'm repeating, let's come into down dog. I'm sorry. And then bring your left foot forward. And come into Anjaneyasana. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale to prayer. Find the twist. Open the wingspan. Bring your left hand back down to the mat. Keep the twist and walk your fingertips towards the middle of your mats. Flex the front foot. And as you drop the outer blade of your left foot to the mat, walk your hands slightly more forward. Bring your hands back in, and let's push up, come into twisted roots. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, folds. Inhale, rise up, circle the sun, interlace your fingers, turn the palms up. And as you exhale towards the left, inhale to center, and exhale to right, to the center, exhale to back, back to center. Release the hands, exhale, forward folds. Walk your fingertips towards the top of your mats and unwind yourself. Find yourself in the opposite direction. Wide-legged straddle. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, Kandasana to the right. So put a bend in your right knee, flex your left foot. Goes towards the ceiling. To the center. And to the right. To the left, I'm sorry. Take it to the left. Walk your hands to the center and take it once again to the right. Down dog, arms. Take your right hand, walk your right hand towards the right side. The left hand up towards the ceiling. and then place it on your lower back or come into a full bind. Release the hands. Come up, place your left hand behind you, the right arm up, find the wild thing. Here you go, Tracy. This is for you. And backing out. Let's take it over towards the left side. Walk your hands. Kandasana to the left. Down dog arms. Walk your left hand towards the left side. Right arm up and on the back. Or a full bind. Release the hands. Place your right hand behind you. Find the wild thing once again. Lift, 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 lift. And backing out. Nice, Chrissy. Coming back to the center to wide-legged straddle. Walking your fingertips towards the top of the mat. Standing splits. Right leg meets the left. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, circle the sun. Let's sit into a chair. Pushing your glutes towards the back. Weight is in your toes. Keeping the chest lifted. Let's sit a little lower. Circle the sun, take it up overhead. Palms together, bring your elbows together. Sit back into a chair. Pull the hands to the center of your chest. Sit a little lower. Circle the sun, take it up once again. Straighten the legs, gaze up towards the palms. As you bring your forearms together, sit back into the chair. As you sit lower, separate the elbows, press into the palms, circle it. Once again, people, it's so beautiful. Let's do it. And lower. Pick it up once again. Sit back into the chair. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Find the twist, left elbow to the right knee. Keep breathing. Inhale back up. Exhale back to chair. Take the twist to the other side. Inhale back up. Exhale. This time as you come to chair, let's come onto our tippy toes for fierce pose. Bring your hands to the center of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Hold on. Find your balance. Squeeze your inner thighs, your ankles, and come all the way to rest your heels, your glutes on your heels. Hands in front of you on spider fingers, coming into garland pose. So you're going to take your knees apart towards the sides of the room, allowing the soles of your feet to touch. Your first option, yes, it's intense, isn't it? It's beautiful. So come onto your forearms. Your first option is to just place your hands on the mat, and that might be it for you. Or you come onto your forearms, or you come into the full version. You could stay right here, or you come into the full version where your right hand is going to reach to your right side from the inside of your knee. It's going to reach back and grab your right heel. Now press your right elbow into the mat, lean into it, same intention with your left arm, sweep it around, keep it on the inside of the left knee, reach back and grab the left elbow. And then you can do it, Chrissy, you got it. And then bring your forehead to the mat, and maybe you roll onto the top of your head. Wherever you are at, 5 breaths. And releasing the heels, pushing yourself up and sitting onto your glutes. Nice. Extend the legs out in front of you for a seated twist. So bring your right heel into your glute. Take the foot over across the left thigh and place it on the mat. Take your right arm and wrap it around your right knee, your left hand behind you. Just find the twist. So again, keep your left foot flexed, keep it active. Coming back to the front, you're going to go into eagle legs. So put a bend in your left knee and hook the right foot around the calf, or maybe you just rest it on the mat. That's fine too. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, find the twist. Either you place your hand on the mat on your right side, or you go into a full bind. The full bind, you would take your hands in between your thighs from the front to the back. You got it. You're going to try it. And the left hand is going to reach back. You got it, Chrissy. Either place it on your lower back or grab your fingers behind you. This is eagle legs with a revolved bind. More breaths. Release the bind and pull your left foot in for shoelace. Adjust your sits bones. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You rock your hips from side to side because that feels really good to me right now. Walk your hands in. Push yourself forward, come onto your knee. Press into your shins. Place your hands on your hips and lean back. Lean back. Coming back to the center. Sit back down, release the legs to the front. Good, side number 2. Let's pull the left foot in. Take it across, place it on the outside of the right thigh. Inhale your arms up. As you exhale, wrap your left hand around your left knee, right hand behind you. Keeping that right foot flexed. Coming back to the center, take your hands behind you. Come into eagle legs. Hook it around. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, find the twist. Your first option, place your right hand on the mat. The left hand behind you, or going into the full bind, taking your hand in between your thighs. The left hand is going to reach back. The right fingers wrap the left fingers. One more breath. Release the bind, release the arms, release the legs and come into shoelace. Again, adjusting your sits bones. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, reach forward. The core mildly engaged, always protecting the lower back. And walking your hands back, pushing yourself up, coming onto your knees, onto your shins. Place your hands on your hips, lean back. Backing out, place your hands on the mat and push your glutes up, unwind the legs, come into tabletop and then all the way down onto your bellies. Salavasanas, you're going to reach your arms towards the back of the room, fingertips towards the back of the room. You're going to rock from side to side and bring your forearms underneath you. And if you would like, you could lift both your legs up. Yeah, you got it. And lower. Reach back, floor bow. Grab your outside blades or inside blades. Hi, Robin. Have a good day. It was good to see you, sweetheart. Release the feet and turn onto your backs. Pulling your knees into your chest for happy baby, but let's do it with crisscross arms. So come and bring your legs into the shape of happy baby. Your right arm is going to reach across and grab maybe the shin, maybe the ankle, maybe the outside blade of the foot, and the left arm over. Grab the right foot. Try not to allow it to bring your feet together. You're still in happy baby, but just with crisscross arms. Kick away with your arms with your feet while you pull in with your arms, your hands. Maybe you rock from side to side. I hear you, Chrissy. And then switching sides. So if your whichever arm was on the top, switch sides. So the opposite arm is now on the top. Once again, grab the outer blades, your shins, your ankles. Breathing in. And releasing the arms, take your legs up, straighten it up for a little bit for waterfall. Point your toes towards your forehead. Maybe you make circles with your feet, your ankles, just stretching it out, going in the opposite direction. Point it, flex it. And releasing the legs down to the mat, coming into final Shavasana. So taking your feet wider than your hips. Your arms to your sides, palms facing up. And starting to release all the way from the top of your head. Releasing the muscles on the top of your head, your forehead, back of your head, your eyes, your jaw, if you're still clenching onto it. Let it go. Your shoulders, your left shoulder, Slowly starting to deepen the breath. Making circles with your wrists, your ankles. And rolling on to your right side as you pull your knees into your chest. Coming into a fetal position. Gently pushing yourself up and coming to seated and allowing your eyelids to be heavy. Bringing your palms together at the center of your chest and tucking your chin in. Acknowledging the light within ourselves before we acknowledge anybody else. May we continue to be blessed with love, with light, with peace, and the wisdom to walk on the path that will lead us to our true self, our true nature. From my heart to yours, namaste. Namaste, you all. I need to turn this.
Namaste.
Namaste, my dear. Thank you.